Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Maulana Hassan Said from C class 4th semester. In this video, I will be discussing the plastic journey project, which is a critical review of two videos about plastic. Have you ever wondered where the plastic waste we throw away every day actually goes? Does it really disappear? Or does it come back to us in another form? Well, in this video, we will discuss how plastic, which was originally created to help humanity, has instead become one of the biggest problems in the world today. The first video explains that plastic was originally created to make human life easier. However, due to its excessive use and slow decomposition, plastic has actually become a major problem for the environment. Meanwhile, the second video focuses more on the journey of plastic after we discard it. It turns out that not all plastic is recycled. Some ends up in landfill and some pollutes the oceans. From these two videos, we can see that the plastic problem isn't just about its use, but also how we manage it after use. There are some rather surprising facts in these two videos. First, plastic can take hundreds or even thousands of years to decompose. Second, global plastic production reaches hundreds of millions of tons every year. Third, most of the plastic ever made still exists today. Furthermore, a lot of plastic ends up polluting the oceans and endangering marine life. Even more concerning, microplastic have been found in the food and water we consume. In my opinion, the most shocking fact is that plastic can return to humans through the food chain. This shows that the plastic problem actually has a direct impact on our health. In terms of how they are presented, these two videos have different structures. The first video used a cause and effect structure, explaining the cause of plastic use and its impact on the environment. Meanwhile, the second video used a chronological structure, explaining the journey of plastic from the moment it is discarded until it eventually ends up in various places. And in my opinion, these two approaches complement each other. The first video makes us aware of the impact, while the second video helps us understand the process. Now, let's try to think further with what if questions. The first, what if plastic had never been invented? Perhaps we will rely more on natural materials like wood or glass. The environment might be cleaner, but on the other hand, technological development might be slower. And then, second, what if all plastic bottles were recycled? Of course, the amount of waste will decrease drastically. The oceans and the environment will be cleaner, and we could conserve natural resources. And finally, if I were someone who litter, I would start changing by disposing of trash properly and reducing my use of single-use plastics. From these two videos, I realized that plastic isn't actually the main enemy. The problem lies in how humans use and dispose of it. Plastic is indeed very helpful in our daily lives, but if not managed properly, its impact can be very harmful to the environment and to the humans. After watching these videos, I want to start reducing my use of single-use plastics, such as bringing my own mindful about how I dispose of trash. To wrap things up, I'd like to encourage all of us to be more mindful of our plastic use in daily life. Small changes like reducing single-use plastics can make a big difference when we do them together. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.